Hey, I'm off the beaten path today. Well, not so much off the beaten path. I'm on my mountain in my backyard, and I'm on the search for skulls. Stay tuned, and I'll share with you guys why. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen, off the beaten path series. And let me explain why I am in search of skulls. I found one skull up on my mountain, and these are we have several deer herds that wander through here. And why I'm particularly looking for these is because um, one of the residences of our community put out a plea on Facebook, a community page, asking for anybody who has any skulls. And I have some. She's going to come over this evening and pick some up. So I'm going to go out and harvest them for her and then set them out so she can pick them up. And she has an art project she's going to be doing with them. So these animals apparently died of natural causes because there's skulls laying here and there that I've been seeing over the years. And now I'm going to go collect as I find them. And we're going to I don't know what she's going to do. I'm interested to find out. So let's go look for skulls. I didn't have to walk far. I took 5 steps from shooting that last shot, and I see this. So, this is not a whole skull, but it's part of one. I don't know if it'll be of any use, but it's something. Yeah, well, we'll put it in the basket. This is, it took a couple of more steps, and here's another one. Sticking around the deer trails, and here's a uh, here's a bone, another bone. So there's got to be a skull around here somewhere. And here's a jawbone. Oh, that's a hip bone. Clavicle, maybe? Not seeing the skull. You can sure tell my goats have been up here. They love the madrone leaves and the bark. And I gotta admit, I like the bark tea. And so they're cleaning it up here for me and making it better for keeping fire off the forest floor. Goat herds are very, very beneficial for that. I just got to get up here in season and clean up some of this deadfall. I've reached the apex of my mountain. I put this in here when I bought the property, and I found out where the epoch of my mountain is. And this sets right here at 2,000 feet above sea level. And this is the highest point on my land. Oh, another skull. Mostly doe or young buck, can't tell. I'm being followed. My goat herd is following me up the mountain. You know, I really welcome the activity, the exercise, and being able to get out to the farm. Because I have so much to do down there right now, but I just needed to take a break, get away, and come up here. I've never been up here in the dead of summer, and it is so crispy. I mean, really crispy and dry. So keep the goats up here. They can come up here and forage on the poison oak and the other low-lying branches. They'll eat everything, and kind of keep it as a buffer zone for the neighbors, and also help maintain my forest in a natural, ecological way. It's good. It's a good thing. You can really see the smoke thickening up here from the nearby forest fires. I checked the air quality index before I came up here, and well, where it was checked, it was 177, and it's on a scale like a yardstick. It goes on a scale up to, I think, 600. So yeah, the air is bad, and people with respiratory issues should take cover. I just got inspired by something. A nice little level clearing right there. It's in close proximity to my service gate back there that can access the back part of my property, especially for servicing the well. So I can bring a travel trailer in here. Yeah. Clear a couple of trees to make a turnaround so I can pull it around. I can build a little backyard camp spot right here. because I'm in close access to water and power, of course, serviced by my well right there. So that's inspiring. I can do a little bit of development in season, probably this fall after it's rained. I can bring the tractor back here and level this area out and bring in some rock and make a pad. And then we have a fire pit we can use, and there's plenty of firewood around here. This could be my pseudo getaway. And it's free camping too. How about that? Well, not bad for a little walk. We got this much. We got 4 skulls. So I hope she can use them. But I had a nice walk. I want to thank you guys for going with me on this little off the beaten path journey, just walking through the forest and seeing what it looks like in the dead of summer and in the heat. It's about 90 degrees out right now, really smoky. The forest is tender dry, but it was a nice walk just the same, and I was surprised on how many I found. I didn't expect to find this many. And also getting to see firsthand how the goats are managing my forest. They're doing a really good job as far as I'm concerned. Well, the drone of the air conditioner in the background is calling my name. Yeah, I'm hot, gonna go sit down, drink a cold beverage, and that gal's supposed to show up this evening. I'll just set this out on my truck tailgate, and that way she can drive up and help herself. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm off the Beaten Path series. I want to thank you guys for putting up with me dragging you on this little adventure through the forest, even though it is my backyard, and finding inspiration of maybe developing that little spot into a little camp spot for our, for us personally, our little family. It's close by. I don't know how long COVID is going to take. We might go in lockdown a little bit, here coming again. Everything's unsure, but we still have to live and maintain our peace of mind and our health. And yeah, I think I'll develop it after it rains a couple of times and get that set up for, yeah. It only cost me maybe $12 for a load of gravel, because that's what my 1-ton dually will hold. About $12 worth of gravel. I can just lay out a gravel pad out there and just park the trailer up there. And it's a nice place to store it too, off the beaten path and out of the way. And it also creates a nice little retreat for me to go up and finish writing my books, yeah, and also paint and get away with my blushing bride, and then also offer a place for others, the kids, to be able to just escape. My daughter to take her kids out, go back and just relax, and even through the winter, because it's heated, and it will be, I think that's a good idea. Hey, let me know in the comments what you guys think, and if you have any ideas, I would appreciate that. Stay tuned to more videos. You can do that by subscribing and clicking that bell icon that alerts you to new videos as I do upload them. Also, give us a thumbs up, like the show. Click that share button. Sharing our videos on your social media platforms helps us out. Be safe. Always be kind. Hey, we'll see you guys in the next adventure. Alright? Bye-bye now.